I want to talk some baseball real quick because I believe I brought you on last year and we talked about these new rule changes that were coming in. I don't remember exactly. Uh, but man, this pitch clock thing. Um, Listen, I'm a traditionalist when it comes to baseball.
Right.
I'm very old school. I don't like the shit being banned. I think it's taking away strategy from the game. Um, this pitch clock thing, we'll see if it speeds up the game. I guess great, it saves us time. But I don't think, even if they make the game faster, I don't think baseball realizes their main problem, which we talk about all the time, is marketing its stars. Prime example: MLB The Show 2023 is coming out later this month. There's some Marlins player on the cover, and I'm going to admit it here publicly. I have no idea his name, and he's apparently a superstar.
And I didn't even know MLB The Show was coming out. So
Yeah.
that goes to show you MLB stinks at marketing.
So I mean, just your thoughts on the banning of the shift, the bigger bases, and this pitch clock. Is it going to make you more excited to watch baseball?
No, because I'm a traditional traditionalist as well. And I feel like people are gonna like it till till it comes down to the regular season and a player strikes out or goes home from third on a stupid play like they
Yeah,
did
in
in
the spring training
spring
game. Yep.
spring training.
So I'm gonna admit this here to you. I have placed a bet already on the World Series winner for 2023. It's not the Cleveland Guardians. So but it is in an American League team. And I love the Cleveland Guardians. I think they had a great year. I love this team, but it's hard to get excited for them when they got to go for the Yankees and the Astros. And we would generally know, no matter what we do, there's no way we can compete with the Yankees, and the Yankees feel like they're even miles away from Houston, who's about to, in my opinion, compete in their eighth straight ALCS.
I agree. I feel like our ceiling is the division. The division,
Yeah,
honestly, for
and
us.
again, it's not like we're a bad team, which sucks. We're a really good team. It's just the Astros and the Yankees can spend whatever that they want, and I know a lot of people have their thoughts on Dolan and his cheapness and all that. Despite you saying that, like, there's not a lot of hole on the Guardians roster. I would say maybe outside of catcher, which if Bo Naylor comes up this year and has a good year, I think that could be filled. They have a great rotation. They have a great style of hitting. They have a great bullpen. It is literally just the Yankees and Astros hit more for power, and the Yankees take advantage of that short field and right field. And yet the Guardians pretty much took the Yankees to the brink last year in the ALDS, just couldn't pull it off.
Yeah, the Yankees and Houston are is gonna be our kryptonite.
Yeah, I know it's unfortunate. It sucks. I really want to be excited for this team, and I really like this team, and I really feel like we match up with the Yankees. Or because I don't feel like the Yankees are that great. I feel like they're more based on power hitting. But Houston's just a different animal.
I
Um,
I have a question for you.
yeah.
Do you feel like there's any players that you're you're more excited about than usual? And is there like a player in our lineup that you're scared about going
Uh,
into their second year?
I'm anxious to see Josh Bell, bring him over from free agency. I want to see how that works with him and Naylor. I think Andre Jimenez is gonna have a great year. Oscar Gonzalez would be the one that, like, can he consistently produce in that outfield spot? I would say. I think Ahmed Rosario is going to have a good year at shortstop, and I'm a little worried about how much playing time that they're going to give him if they want to call him some other players. I've been resistant to get rid of Rosario because I think he's so good, but I do realize our farm system's loaded.
Right. I I feel like Quan is gonna be consistent
Yeah.
and and he's gonna really benefit from this shift ban as well as J Ram. I feel like he's gonna really benefit with having um Josh Bell.
Yeah, him and Naylor. Like if Naylor can get back to being a traditional first base DH every day, I think that'd be great. Probably the one weak spot is center field. I think Straw could potentially start their opening day, but that's going to improve with the prospects they have down in the minors. There's some that they could call up. And as I remind everybody, the 2016 team had Marlon Byrd starting in center field and Juan Uribe at third base on opening day. So baseball changes a lot. There's a lot of guys that go up and down during the season, but I think this team is legitimately good. White Sox and Twins are good too. Detroit's getting up there. They're going to be coming in a couple years, but I think the Guardians have a good chance to at least win the division this year. And if they get the right matchup, maybe they advance the ALCS. Who knows?
Yeah, I was just gonna, like I said before, I think it depends on matchup, honestly, for the Guardians. But I feel like otherwise, the cap for us is the division for us.